So these questions are all about social issues, those kinds of questions. So, I think you're all ready? Mukhang mukhang kinakabahan tayo. Okay, so mukhang kinakabahan po ang ating mga candidates, and now let's start maybe from finalist number 5. Finalist number 5, we have a question from, your question will be coming from one of our judge, Mr. Marlon Aquino Manila.
Good evening, candidate number 5. Here's your question. Teenage pregnancy remains a challenge in many communities. As a role model, how would you advocate for awareness, education, and support for young parents?
Thank you for that question, sir. If I won this competition, I will implement my advocacy to... I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, young women must be watched by their parents. So it's their responsibility to encourage and support the needs of the young children. So I will use my voice to encourage them, to remind them that it's very difficult to be a woman, to be a mother at young age. So we must educate them and remind them that is the responsibilities that they may come true. So to all the young women, always bear in mind that we only live once, so it will carry upon. And darating din yung araw na pagsisihan mo, pero patuloy po yung buhay natin. Salamat po.
Maraming salamat. That's our finalist number 5, Reynaldo Panas. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, may we call our next finalist, finalist number 6, Charles Gomez. Your question will be coming from one of our judge, Sir Eman.
Good evening. Your question will be, how can male pageants be used as a platform to promote positive change in society?
Can you repeat the question, sir? Thanks.
Okay. How can male pageants or pageants be used as a platform to promote positive change in society?
Niniwala ko na magagamit ang pageant na ito para ipakita sa mga lalaki na hindi nasusukat sa malalaking katawan, nagaganda ang mga muka, at pag-asabay sa puso. Ito'y nakikita sa pagiging responsable at pagiging respeto sa mga tao. Kaya patuloy nating maging matapang at marespeto sa tao dahil ito ang magbibigay sa atin ng pagiging tunay na lalaki. Yun lang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you so much. That's our finalist number 6, Charles Gomez from Albay, Bicol. Now, next in line, ladies and gentlemen, may we call our next finalist, finalist number 9, King Balilla from Cotabato. Your question will be coming from Mama Dr. Jesusa Puno.
According to the World Health Organization, there is an urgent need for HIV testing across the globe. Do you believe that HIV testing be mandatory, and why?
Maraming salamat po sa katanungan yan. Alam naman natin sa panahon ngayon na laganap na yung sakit ng HIV. And ini-encourage ko yung government natin na implement natin yung mandatory testing. Dahil dito pa lamang malalaman natin kung sino may mga sakit. At I believe na prevention is the best than cure. Mas okay pa rin na i-prevent natin kaysa natin mas gamatin yung mga sakit na HIV. And I believe mandatory is the must. Maraming salamat po. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that answer. Finalist number 9, King Balilla. Next in line, ladies and gentlemen, may we call our next finalist number Mayo de Guzman. So, Mayo de Guzman, your question will be coming from one of our judge, Mr. Rian J. Banyaga.
Finalist number 13, here's your question. What personal qualities do you have that you think could help to fight against racial discrimination?
Maraming salamat po sa napakagandang katanungan. Para po maiwasan natin at ang racial discrimination is pakita po natin yung abilidad ng mga Pilipino na hindi tayo basta-basta pwedeng apihin ng kung sino man tao kahit sa ibang bansa. At ang pagiging consistent natin at ang pagiging pursigido sa lahat ng bagay. Yun lang po, maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, finalist number 13 and Mayo de Guzman. Next, may we call our next finalist, finalist number 15, Chris Enriquez. Your question will be coming from one of our judge, Mr. Marklon Aquino Malina.
Hello, candidate number 15. So, if you would be the winner of Mr. Filipino sa Kuwait, how would you use your influence as a title holder to promote mental health awareness among men?
So, magandang gabi sa inyo ulit lahat at napapanahon yan dahil pag-uusapan natin lalo yan sa Pilipinas sa Kuwait. At yan ang mga plano namin kapag ako ay nanalo, magkakaroon kami ng mga segment about dyan para magkaroon ng awareness ng ating mga kababayan. At bilang title holder, hindi lang ito ay basta titulo, kundi ito ay responsibilidad, dedikasyon, at ako ay tutulong. Para matulungan natin ang mamayan natin dito sa Kuwait about sa self-awareness natin. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, finalist number 15, Chris Enriquez. Next in line, ladies and gentlemen, our top 6, our finalist number 19, Jerome Daseo. Jerome Daseo, your question will be coming from one of our judge, Mr. Emmanuel Diaz.
Okay, good evening. Your question is, as a modern man, how do you define masculinity and how can it positively influence society?
As a modern man, we people normalize calling a masculinity having a strength body, great physiques, great faces. But nowadays, in this generation, masculinity can be defined as an emotion, brave, and has a high intelligence. I do believe it can impact our social. I believe it can impact our social issues. It can impact and influence other people by showing his masculinity, not just about the strength, great physiques, but it's also about having a kindness, because in kindness, you can never be wrong with it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and that's our finalist, number 19, Jerome Daseo from North Sagaray, Bulacan. And now, medyo na